Dumpy just openly defended killing survivors in a boat strike and lied about fentanyl to justify it. That's not tough on crime. That's a war crime. Let's talk about the most horrifying part of this press conference. Dumpy was asked about the second strike on the fishing boat, the one where survivors were clinging to the wreckage. He doesn't show any concern that people who survived the initial strike may have been executed while hanging on for life. Instead, he shrugs and calls it war. He claims these people were killing our people by the millions and starts ranting about fentanyl deaths. Here's the problem, old Donny boy. Fentanyl is not coming from Venezuela. You are lying. Most fentanyl is trafficked through completely different routes, but he needs a villain. So he slaps the word fentanyl on Venezuela and uses it to justify whatever violence he wants. He says they're going to take out those boats and then casually adds that soon they'll start doing it on land because we know every route, every house. That's not border policy. That's a genocidal fantasy. When the reporter asked clearly, "Do you support killing survivors clinging to that boat?" he dances around it, but the message is obvious. If you're anywhere near that boat, you're guilty and you're dead. That's not law. That's not justice. That is extrajudicial killing. That is a war crime. And remember, he's already out there telling airlines and pilots to avoid Venezuelan airspace because he might shoot them down. This is the same warped brain that lies about where fentanyl comes from, pretends Venezuela is the sole source, and then uses those lies to sell murder as defense. Dumpy is a war criminal. He surrounds himself with war criminals, and he's using fentanyl, using grieving American families as human shields for his violent fantasies. If you actually care about stopping drugs and protecting people, you don't lie about where fentanyl comes from and bomb whatever country you feel like. You tell the truth, you build real policy, you don't commit murder and slap a flag on it. If you're done with Dumpy lying about fentanyl and using it to excuse war crimes, hit like, drop a comment, share this video, and let people know what's really being done in our name.